located along the Crystal and Roaring Fork River valleys, and is quite clearly dominant over the entire area. By the mid-1880s, many explorers, miners, visionaries, and a few ne'er-do-wells had swelled the community from a few dugouts and tents along the river to a more permanent town named Defiance. A name rather quickly changed to Glenwood Springs, a much more attractive and appealing title. In 1888, a Vienna architect named Rosenberg started construction on the beautiful red sandstone bathhouse, and with its completion in 1890, tourism began its tenure as the main industry for Glenwood Springs. Several hotels were built to accommodate visitors to the pool, and in 1891, construction was started on the elegant Hotel Colorado. Open since 1893, the hotel has been host to such notables as Teddy Roosevelt, Annie Oakley, Al Capone, Doc Holliday, and many others. It was during a Teddy Roosevelt bear hunt that the famous teddy bear was conceived and the first one sewn together by members of the hotel staff. In 1977, the Hotel Colorado was added to the National Register of Historic Places, and today, redecorated rooms furnished with authentic antiques invite the visitor to come and be a part of the charm and mystique of yesterday. In addition to the Hotel Colorado, visitors are offered a wide variety of accommodations, including the Hot Springs Lodge and many national lodging chains. Locally owned motels, as well as several bed and breakfast inns, round out the accommodation selection. Once you've settled into your room, you're all set to enjoy the sights and activities awaiting you in every direction. River rafting is a very popular activity on both the Colorado and Roaring Fork rivers. Several rafting companies provide trained river guides and well-equipped rafts to assure you of a safe and thrilling rafting experience. A raft trip that includes whitewater rapids and gentle, languid stretches of river, all set in spectacular Glenwood Canyon, is a must-do activity while visiting Glenwood. For the golfer, two beautiful golf courses, one on the west side of Glenwood and the other south of town at West Bank, provide challenging golf at very reasonable rates. Rates which include, at no additional cost, $1 million worth of scenery. Mountain biking is rapidly becoming a very popular sport in the Glenwood area. Several businesses rent the Fat Tire bikes. Several trails vary from the paved trail along the river east in Glenwood Canyon to mountain trails in the White River National Forest are easily accessed from town. For the fishermen, some of the best fishing in Colorado is nearby. High mountain lakes, beaver ponds, and gold medal fishing rivers like the Frying Pan and Roaring Fork offer quality fishing within minutes of your Glenwood headquarters. An appealing activity for the young and not so young alike is miniature golf, and the golf courses associated with the Hot Springs Pool, along with the Johnson Park course, offer a good selection of mini golf challenge. Several stables and resorts located near Glenwood provide guided horseback riding along beautiful mountain trails. Morning breakfast rides and evening steak cookout rides are available at many of the riding facilities. Located just south of Uptown Shopping is Sayre Park, where activities are held throughout the summer and fall. The Strawberry Days Festival includes art and craft exhibits, and the Oktoberfest provides pom-pom music and dancing too. It also features an arts and crafts fair in the park. And don't forget, summer jazz concerts are held weekly at Two Rivers Park. For an interesting and educational activity, a visit to the Glenwood Fish Hatchery, located on Mitchell Creek, out west of town, is a good bet. Huge brood trout are easily viewed at the facility, and group tours of the hatchery can be arranged by calling ahead for available times and group size requirements. Without question, the center of fun and relaxation for residents and visitors alike is the famous Hot Springs Pool. Open year-round, the world's largest naturally heated outdoor swimming pool is complemented by a well-equipped athletic club, a restaurant with outdoor dining on the patio in the summer, and the exciting water slide. Visitors from all over the country make the pool the center of their vacation in Glenwood Springs. Several day trips offer beautiful scenery and historic points of interest in the nearby mountains. A visit to the enduring old Crystal Mill, with its picture postcard setting, is a must-see for the vacationer. The mill is located just below the old mining town of Crystal. Be sure to bring your camera and lots of film. Another scenic trip is a visit to the town of Redstone and the stately Cleveholme Manor, better known as the Redstone Castle. Built in 1900 by industrialist John Cleveland Osgood, the manor, along with the quaint shops and Victorian homes, are a sight well worth seeing, and the trip up the Crystal River Valley is breathtaking. In the fall of the year, as the nights get crisp and the changing color of the aspen turn entire hillsides into autumn gold, the canyons and mountainsides echo with the bugling of bull elk. Glenwood, along with the entire Roaring Fork Valley and surrounding national forest, become a photographer's and hunter's paradise. Visitors come from all over the country and abroad to enjoy what many feel is the best time of the year to headquarter in Glenwood Springs for daily trips to the field. The Forest Service office in Glenwood is an excellent source of information regarding public lands and access to those lands. With the coming of winter snows, Glenwood Springs is known as Skier Central. Aspen and Snowmass ski areas are less than an hour's drive to the south on Highway 82. Vail and Beaver Creek ski areas are just over an hour to the east on I-70, and located just a few minutes from the center of town is our very own, uncrowded, challenging, beautiful, and scenic Ski Sunlight ski area with groomed slopes to match every skier's ability at very reasonable prices. Cross-country skiing is available at Ski Sunlight, 4 Mile Park, Spring Gulch Trail System, and additional trails are located at Redstone, Marble, and Aspen. For the non-skier, some of Colorado's best snowmobiling is right at our doorstep. The longest groomed snowmobile trail in Colorado is the Sunlight to Powderhorn Trail. In addition, snowmobilers agree that snowmobiling the vast Flat Tops area is as great as you can find anywhere. Certainly, wintertime in Glenwood Springs is action-packed. But wait, perhaps you'd like to stay a while, not just visit. Those of us who already make our home in Glenwood would like to invite you to join us here. In fact, most of us moved here after coming to Glenwood for a visit. We have excellent schools, including an elementary school, a new middle school, and our high school, home of the Glenwood Demons. Post-secondary education is available at Colorado Mountain College, where higher education is set in magnificent scenery. Several churches offering Sunday and midweek services are located in the Glenwood area. Traditional denominations, as well as interdenominational fellowships, provide opportunity to worship according to your individual preference. An ample selection of stores for shopping are found in the mall in West Glenwood, with several national chains represented. In addition, you'll find numerous gift shops, boutiques, restaurants, and other retail stores located on both sides of Grand Avenue in uptown Glenwood. Dining opportunities to fit your taste buds and budget are readily available throughout the area. Several restaurants affording fine dining in an elegant setting are close at hand. In addition, restaurants and national fast food chains provide a wide selection of menus and prices. Professional services such as banks, insurance agencies, and real estate offices are well represented in town. Excellent health care is conveniently located near downtown, including nursing homes and clinics, all anchored by the modern Valley View Hospital facility. When it's time to look for your new home, several areas in and around Glenwood provide building sites, architectural styles, and mountain settings to meet any plans or budget. Just ask any of the real estate offices for information about your dream in this little piece of heaven. Something special to consider for your next visit. The railroad is one of the most enjoyable means of getting to and from Glenwood Springs. A ride on Amtrak as it follows the Colorado River through Glenwood Canyon is a must-do, and the historic railroad station is just the right finishing touch to a train ride to Glenwood. For the pilot, The Glenwood Springs Municipal Airport offers a 3,300-foot paved runway, and charter flights are available. More specific information on weather and flying conditions can be obtained by calling area code 303-945-2385. Want to know of more things to do? Here's just a partial list of additional activities and attractions in the Glenwood area. Hike to beautiful Hanging Lake. Visit Rifle Falls, north of the town of Rifle. Tour the resort town of Aspen for some stargazing. Photograph the Maroon Bells mountain peaks. Visit the historic marble quarry. Walk to Doc Holliday's grave. Go four-wheeling on the flat tops. Hike the Boy Scout Trail on top of Glenwood Canyon. And visit the downtown museum. Want less to do? Just sit back and enjoy the scenery. It's all around. It's been here for years, and it should be here for a few more years to come. There's no additional charge. Additional copies of this video are available in selected stores and businesses throughout Glenwood Springs, or by calling Peregrine Teleproductions Limited, 1-800-421-5400. That number again, 1-800-421-5400.